to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Alien 40th Anniversary Lambert figure. Now they already had this figure like a long time ago, like a Lambert figure, but this is like an updated version with what I'm hearing, like a better paint sculpt on it, but it's kind of basically like the same figure. And I was planning on getting this a while ago, actually like hunting it down, but NECA did re-release it as a 40th anniversary version. They have done some of the other figures, so now I did actually have a chance to pick up Lambert, so I'm excited about that. Now of course this is based on Ridley Scott's film Alien, which I have right here on 4K, and this is one of my all-time favorite films. I actually got to saw this in the theater, like during like a Phantom event when they were celebrating like the 40th anniversary of it. And as usual, I do have like the whole like collection of the first 4 films. I also have like Prometheus too and Alien Covenant too as well. But anyway, I'm definitely kind of excited about this because this is another figure I can add to my Alien collection. So I'm going to get into this right now. As you can see, this is the 40th anniversary Lambert figure in the Kenner style packaging for the Alien figure. That's her inside the accessories. It says Lambert. And of course you can select other figures like in the series too. And of course a picture of her up here. And here's the scripture too. It says, "In space no one can hear you scream. In a remote region of the galaxy, the United States space tug Nostromo, carrying a cargo of mineral ore, makes its return journey to Earth. The ship's crew, 5 men, 2 women, and a cat, are awakened from their hypersleep chambers when Mother, the onboard computer, monitors a strange transmission. According to company law, the crew must investigate any signal indicating possible intelligent life. What begins as a routine search mission quickly escalates into a nightmare of unimaginable terror when the crew discovers and brings aboard an extraterrestrial life form." And it says the 40th anniversary collection, collect them all year long. Now this is Lambert is actually part of like another wave too, and this is actually like the final wave too, from what I'm hearing of the 40th anniversary Alien figures from NECA. So it's supposed to be the last wave because this consists of her and like a re-release of the Ripley figure in her spacesuit and like another version of the Alien, which I think is like the supposedly H.R. Geiger version. I'm going to open this on up right now. Okay, there's the NECA Alien 40th anniversary Lambert figure, so I'm going to measure her. I have her on the stand too, by the way. And she's just over 7 inches, like in height. And as usual, these stand pretty good, these kind with the spacesuit. They actually stand pretty good. So what I do first is talk about the likeness and like the articulation, what a likeness to like Veronica Cartwright, or you can say Lambert herself on the figure. Now I think this is a pretty great looking sculpt of Veronica Cartwright. It does actually look like her, especially from like certain angles. It does, like, you know, look like Lambert as she looked it on the film. So I think that's pretty good. I like how you also can see her name, like right there on her suit. I think that's still cool too. It says Lambert. Just like with the other ones in their spacesuits. I think that's awesome. And of course, you know, these guys are like separate pieces that are sculpted onto the suit. I still think this is cool looking too, like the colors on the back of the oxygen thing. I think that's awesome. Then of course you have like these tubes and so on. And this here is like the holster for like her weapon. Then like how you can see the detail with that, the symbol right there on her back of her pants. I still think that was cool too, as well. Now here you can go left and right. She can kind of look up, she can kind of look down. Arms can go up. She can split. Leg go up. That's kind of tight, but you can't bend the knees. Ab crunch. Hands can turn, feet can turn. Still awesome figure, and I do believe this probably is like, as far as like the facial likeness to like the actors or actresses, I do believe this is kind of one of the best ones with the NECA like Alien figures. Now I want to move on to the accessories that come with the Lambert figure. This right here is her actual gun. Like I said, you don't get to see them use this in the film either. And I believe this is also known as the pistol too. Now if you look right here on the back of Lambert, she has like the holster where you can actually holster the pistol. That's actually how I kind of keep my my Dallas one. You can just holster it on there like that. And the next accessory that she comes with is the actual flashlight. It's very similar to what Dallas comes with, like the Dallas figure. She has the same flashlight too. I think it looks cool. It looks like it's actually shining when you reflect it. And of course you have like the hand for holding the light too as well. Then up next, Lambert gets an alternate head sculpt. And of course this is when she's like terrified. And this actually goes under the helmet that comes with the suit. And then Lambert also comes with the actual helmet too as well, like the spacesuit helmet that you could put on. And of course you know this actually separates too as well. You can open this on up and put it on her. Now this is how I usually put these on too, like myself. What I usually do is take the helmet, I take the head off first, then I take the helmet, then you just like slide it in like in these inserts right here. So let's see if I can do it. I actually had it the other way too, I think. Then you would take the actual head and then you would just stick it in here. And as you can see, that's how Lambert looks on the inside. Then you would take the actual helmet piece right here and just put it on. Then like I mentioned before, these tube things, you can put these like on their spots too. This is another thing I always thought was kind of cool about this. You can take these and like put them in like where they go, like this one goes up in here. And then this big one right here will actually go up here in the other one. I think that's kind of cool. Now you don't really have to do it, but it's kind of cool that they actually have it where you can do it, make that decision, you know, can have it in there like that. So that's how she actually looks. And of course this here is like the Veronica Cartwright with Lambert other head as well. Like I said, I do believe this is one of the best ones too. It does actually look like her. Now I just want to actually compare Lambert to the Dallas figure too, which is kind of similar with the spacesuit, and this is the 40th anniversary version of Dallas. Like I said, I still believe these suits are awesome, you know. For like these figures, they are awesome. I still hope we do eventually get them like in their actual like Nostromo's cruise suits, or I think like jumpsuits or whatever. I think that would be awesome, you know. I can imagine some of the things that would come with Lambert herself, you know. I still believe she should have like some cigarettes or a cigarette sculpted into her hand because she was always smoking so much. Now another one I have here is the actual Ripley in her spacesuit. Now this is the 40th anniversary version, and it is actually being re-released too as well. This is actually my favorite idea of the spacesuit figures. There's also one more I'm missing, is the actual cane. I'm still having trouble finding hers. Another figure I want to show that was actually re-released is the actual Ripley figure, which I have right here. And this is the 40th anniversary version of Ripley. You can see how she actually scales next to the other characters. And this is the 40th anniversary version, which had like a different sculpt, because NECA did previously release the Ripley figure. Okay, there's the NECA Alien 40th anniversary Lambert figure. I think this is an awesome figure. This figure was released like years ago, but NECA has re-released it with, I think, from my hearing, better paint jobs on it. And this is like the 40th anniversary version. I believe the likeness to Veronica Cartwright or Lambert herself, I think it's pretty good. And I even do kind of believe this is one of the best like face sculpts they have for like some of the characters from the Alien film series. I do believe she's like one of the better ones. It does look like Veronica Cartwright. Now even I hope that they actually give us this figure like in her actual like suit that she wore on the Nostromo. I think that would be kind of cool. And I still believe she should even come with cigarettes. Like NECA do that, you know. Give her a hand for cigarette sculpting in, or like some cigarettes, because she smoked cigarettes so much in the film. You always constantly saw her smoking. So I think it'd be cool if she came with like cigarettes, you know. Now again, this is based on Ridley Scott's film Alien, which I have right here on 4K. I also have like the Blu-ray of the first 4 films. I actually have all the films, like Prometheus, Alien Covenant, you know. But Yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up, you know. And this right here I found like in Target because I know they actually had this, I think, exclusive to Target stores first. And then I think it'll open up everywhere eventually because I'm still having trouble finding the actual Kane figure. I'm having trouble finding that one. And that's another one that actually had like the space suit, you know. But Alien is one of my all-time favorite films. Like I said, I did get to see the original one like in the theaters, like doing like a Phantom event when they were celebrating like the 40th anniversary. That's why I did get to see it like on the big screen, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this, you know. I would definitely recommend picking this up. So this is the NECA Alien 40th Anniversary Lambert figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe to as well.